Hello dear friends, I invite you to crochet my colorful motif made in lacy freeform technique. This is my own pattern that I created recently for you. For this motif I will use different sizes of hooks, yarn 100% mercerized cotton yarn. In your case you can use one color, two colors or more. Please join me and let's get started crocheting. Let's crochet the motif. I will begin from the foundation ring. For this, make chain of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And join the chain in the round by making a slip stitch into the first chain stitch. My foundation ring is ready. Make a chain, pull it, make 20 single crochet into the ring. While making my stitches, I remove a long piece of yarn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on till you will get 20 single crochet into the ring. Once I have done all my single crochet stitches, I am working with crochet hook 1.05 millimeters. I'm about to complete this round. Insert the hook into the front loop, make a slip stitch. Make a chain. Insert the hook into the front loop, make a slip stitch, chain, and slip stitch into the loop, chain, and slip stitch into the loop, chain, and slip stitch into the front loop. Keep working in this way till the end of this round. As you can see, my back loops are free. I'm about to complete this round. Here what I have at this point. Once I have done the last chain stitch, I insert the hook into the chain stitch, make a chain, pull it, turn the work, insert the hook into the free loop, I turn the work, make single crochet. This is the free loop that was the first one. If you make more or less stitches, so it's not important because it's freeform technique. Make chain of 2. Make boolean block stitches based on different tall stitches. Insert the hook into the next free loop. Make half double crochet. Yarn over the hook, insert the hook around the half double crochet, pull up a loop. 1, 2, 3. Insert the hook into the same free loop, pull up a loop, pull through all loops on the hook. Boolean block stitch based on half double crochet is ready. Chain of 2, yarn over the hook. I skip the first loop, insert the hook into the second loop, make double crochet. Make strings 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's stop here. Insert the hook into the same free loop, pull up a loop, Pull through all loops on the hook. Chain of 2, yarn over the hook. So I'm making 5 such boolean block stitches based on double crochet. First one is ready, let's crochet 4 more. I skip the first loop, insert the hook into the second loop, make double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Insert the hook into the same loop, pull up a loop, pull through all loops on the hook. Chain of 2. 2 boolean block stitches already. You should make 3 more with your own. I'm done 5 boolean block stitches. And now make boolean block stitches based on treble crochet. Yarn over the hook twice. I skip first loop, insert the hook into the second loop, make treble crochet and make strings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Once I have done 7 strings, insert the hook into the stitch, pull up a loop, then yarn over, pull through loops on the hook. Chain of 2 and treble crochet into the second loop and make 7 strings. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and make 1 more. And insert the hook into the stitch, pull up a loop, then yarn over, pull through loops on the hook, make a chain of 2, make double treble crochet stitch, into the second loop, and make strings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You can make any amount of strings. Then pull up a loop, pull through all loops on the hook, chain of 2 and make 1 more boolean block stitch with your own. So my boolean block stitch is ready. I made in the same way as I showed you before. So my boolean block stitch based on different tall stitches. And let's make trim for them. Turn the work. And I remind you, my boolean block stitch consists of 2 tops. If you are beginners and don't know how to crochet boolean block stitches, please visit my tutorials for beginners. The link could be found in the description of this video tutorial. Insert the hook into the stitch, make single crochet, then single crochet more into the next stitch. Work into the chain space, make 3 single crochet, 1, 2, 3. Make 2 single crochet, 1, 2, and 3 single crochet into the chain space. 1, 2, 3. This is the back side of the work. Continue. 2 single crochet, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Keep working in this way till the end of this row. Then I will show you how to complete it. Let's complete this row with me. This is the back side of the work. Once I have done 2 stitches, insert the hook into the chain space, make 3 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, insert the hook into the chain stitch, make slip stitch, turn the work. Here what I have at this point, it could be as a motif, and you can stop at any stage of the project because it's freeform technique. I skip this stop, insert the hook into the single crochet, make single crochet, chain of 3 for the picot, and work with a slip stitch into 2 loops of the single crochet. And I will alternate with single crochet with picot and single crochet. Continue, single crochet with picot, 1, 2, 3, and slip stitch, and single crochet. Then single crochet with picot, chain of 3, and slip stitch. You can crochet 2 single crochet and single crochet with picot, and so on. Let's look what I have done. Keep working in this way till the end of this row. Here what I have at this point, and I remind you, you could stop at any stage of the project. I continue working on my motif. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains. Turn the work, yarn over the hook, insert the hook into the picot, make double crochet. 1, 2, 3 for the picot, and work with a slip stitch into 2 loops of the double crochet. Chain of 2, yarn over the hook and double crochet into the next picot, and picot. So make double crochet stitches on some picots. I am done 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In total it should be 7 of them. And I will show you what you need to do the next. This is the back side of the project. I am done 7 double crochet stitches. Let's make chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I skip this picot, insert the hook into the stitch, make single crochet. Chain of 8 for the chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I skip 1, 2, insert the hook into the stitch, make single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I skip 2 picots, insert the hook into the stitch, make single crochet. Keep working in this way till the end of this row. Once I have done all chain spaces, this is the back side of the work. The last chain space is made of 6 chains, my round. Insert the hook into the chain space, make single crochet, pull it, make 2 single crochet more, 1, 2, well done. Then turn the work, make chain of 8 for the chain space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and single crochet into the chain space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and single crochet into the next chain space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and single crochet into the next chain space. Here what I have. So keep working this way till the last chain space. Once I have done all chain spaces, and once I have done the last 8 chain space, insert the hook into the chain space, make single crochet, then chain of 5 for the chain space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and single crochet into the chain space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and single crochet. Keep working in this way till the end of this round. Once I have done all chain spaces, it was a round of 5 chain spaces, chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, insert the hook into the chain space, make single crochet, 1, 2, 3 chains, make puff stitch into the next chain space, yarn over the hook, insert the hook into the chain space, pull up a loop, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I have done 5 strings, then yarn over, pull through except the last one, and pull through 2 loops. My puff stitch is ready. Chain of 3 for the picot and make slip stitch into 2 loops of my puff stitch. Continue. 1, 2, 3 chains. Make 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then yarn over, pull through except the last one, pull through. Chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, and make slip stitch. My 2 puff stitches are ready. Each puff stitch consists of 5 strings. Continue. Chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and make puff stitches into the next chain space. The number of chains between puff stitches could be differently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then yarn over, pull through except the last one, pull through. Chain of 3 and slip stitch. Chain of 3 and puff stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then yarn over, pull through, make a chain of 3, and work with a slip stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I remind you, in your case it could be more or less stitches into the each chain space. For this motif, you can use variegated yarn or change color of yarn. It depends on your project. I remind you, I am working in freeform technique. It is very simple and beautiful. You can make 5 chain space, 4 or 6 or 8. Keep working in this way till this chain space. I continue working on my round. Once I have done all puff stitches, I chain the last one, make single crochet, make chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and single crochet. Once I have done all 5 chain spaces, I work it into this chain space, make single crochet, 1, 2, 3, make single crochet into the next chain space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and single crochet. So I will crochet 5 chain space and backwards. So keep working this way till the end of this row. Chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and single crochet. Once I have done all chain spaces that are made of 5 chains, make one more. I will join into this chain space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, make single crochet, turn the work. I will crochet a row of trim. I'm working on the front side of the project, and let's work on the trim. Make single crochet, half double crochet, and 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3. Well done. Then half double crochet and single crochet. Yarn over the hook, insert the hook into the chain space in the lower row, like this. Make 7 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Turn the work, make a chain, then make 7 single crochet in a row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Well done. Turn the work it to the chain space. I will crochet in the same way as I showed you before. make single crochet, half double crochet, 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, half double crochet, and single crochet. Then skip stitch and work with the chain space in the lower row. Make 7 double crochet, 1, 2. Then you should continue working with your own. So let's look at my first trim. My beautiful piece of trim is ready. And you should continue working with trim into the each chain space till the end of this row. Once I have done all my trims for the chain spaces, I have got beautiful motif in freeform technique, and I remind you, you can use your knowledge in this technique and also all stitches that you know. For example, bouillon block stitches, puff stitches, double treble crochet stitches, picots, and etc. And let's look at the second example. In this case, I used variegated yarn as well. Let's look at the central part. I'm done this part in the same way as I did before. Then I change it a little bit a pattern. Let's continue. Make double crochet. Make puff stitch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am done 5 strings around the double crochet. Yarn over, pull through, make a chain, then chain more, then chain of 3, and single crochet into the next chain space, and so on. Your project depends on your knowledge in crocheting and how many stitches you have known and techniques. You can use beads, 3D crochet, small leaves, and cute flowers. So I continue working on my project. And now I show you how you can use the smaller crochet hook. I am using 105 millimeters crochet hook. Let's look at my crochet hooks. I used 105 millimeters crochet hook. Then you can use 3 millimeters crochet hook or 3.5, and also I can use 5.5 millimeters crochet hook. And also don't be afraid to experiment with your project. You can create 2, 3 or 4 pieces and join them together to create any clothes or blanket or doily. I take 3 millimeters crochet hook and crochet some rows. And I remind you, you can stop at any stage of this project. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains and double crochet into the next chain space. Here what I have. I am working with 3mm crochet hook. Make 2 double crochet more, chain of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chains, and single crochet into the next chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I skip the chain space and make double crochet into the second chain space. Make the second double crochet and the third. 1, 2, 3 chains and double crochet into the second chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then yarn over, pull through, make a chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yarn over the hook and double crochet into the same chain space. And make puff stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pull through, let's repeat one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pull through, make a chain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here what I have at this point. You can crochet more or less stitches in each row. Yarn over the hook and double crochet. Then the second double crochet and the third. So keep working in this way as many rows as you need. And now I show you my examples. As you can see, I am using variegated yarn for this project. In your case, it could be one color of yarn, or you can use 2, 3, or 4 colors. So while making motif in freeform technique, you can use variegated yarn, different crochet hooks, beads, and another accessories to create your personal project. Because the scrambles are the various patches of crochet that are joined together to make a large piece of freeform crochet. All additional information about the tools, kind of tools, useful links could be found in the description of this video tutorial. If you don't know how to crochet any stitch, please visit my tutorials for beginners that could be found in the description of this video tutorial. And please write comment below this video what you will get with me and where you will use any stitches. Here how my scrambles look like in the ready project. In my case, this is the summer wrap blouse. And for this blouse, I used variegated yarn. In your case, you can use one color, 2 colors, or more. Also, you can combine silk and fluffy yarn. If you want to create big projects such as blouse, you need to do the pattern in real size and crochet according your size. Please write comment below this video what you will get with me and what project you like the most on my channel. Bye!